What's cooking, everybody? Dave Altizer here with Kinotika, and we have some exciting news. This weekend, Red, the cinema company, announced more information about the Red Hydrogen One. This is Couch Talk. The Red Hydrogen One phone was announced last year, and over the last couple of months, we've started to see a little bit of information here and there coming up in the Red forums from different people like MKBHD. But what's really exciting is this weekend, a bunch of super fans and some press got to go to the Red studios in Hollywood and check out the Red Hydrogen phone firsthand. And here's some information that I've gathered. It looks like a phone, it acts like a phone, but it really is not like any other phone on the market. Not only does the Red Hydrogen have a 4D, 3D, holographic, futuristic display on it, it's also, in my opinion, going to be one of the most revolutionary things to happen in the phone and camera industry in a long time. If you read a lot of the articles online about this camera, a lot of people are just talking about the screen and the 4D and the holographic stuff. Honestly, I am not that excited about that. In fact, I think it's really just a gimmick to get people to buy this phone who maybe aren't going to be interested in the camera features. More like average consumers, they're trying to just add something on there to make it really interesting. And the 4D stuff is cool. Apparently, a lot of the people who saw it firsthand said that it was almost like a Nintendo 3DS, but better. So that's exciting. If you've ever seen a 3DS in person, you know that it actually is surprisingly good looking at 3D without any glasses of any kind. And we will be seeing that on the Red Hydrogen, obviously, and there's going to be a whole ecosystem, apparently, of videos, games, different types of content that are going to be in 3D. But honestly, I'm not that thrilled about that. I'm more excited about the fact that this is a Red phone with the ability to add modulars on top of it. Now, the phone will ship with two cameras on the front and the back that allow for 3D capture, which is cool again. But if you look at the last couple of years, you'll actually see that 3D kind of was a fluke. All the 3D TVs, all the 3D movies are starting to die down now, and I really think it was a fad. And I don't think Red is going to change that. But the thing that I do believe Red is going to change is the idea of shooting professional video on a mobile phone. On the back of the Red Hydrogen is a Pogo Pin System. What's really cool about that is it allows for different modules to be attached onto that, just like other Red cameras. Jim Gennard said at the event that the first thing they're working on is a large sensor module with either a Canon lens mount, a Nikon lens mount, a Fuji, Sony. Now, I still don't think that this camera is going to replace iPhones. I don't think that it's going to even replace cameras like the M50, which we're actually shooting this video on right now, or other cameras that vloggers like to use with flip out screens. I don't see it replacing that type of thing, but what I do see it almost falling under is the Blackmagic pocket cinema camera kind of camera. It's a professional cinema camera with the ability to change lens mounts, and because it's Red, there's a high probability that it's going to be able to shoot raw video, which would be incredible on a camera that's the size of your hand. And I just don't know what to expect really with this first module that's coming with it, but I'm really excited about it because think about the image quality potential of having a Blackmagic cinema camera built into a phone that you could then edit and upload on. It's really exciting because it's actually the first kind of smart camera. Red is obviously targeting this towards cell phone market and cell phone users, but if you flip it around and think about it, it's really more of a camera with a cellular connection and a computer attached to it. The Hydrogen One is available in two versions, an aluminum and a titanium. The aluminum is about $1,200 and the titanium is about $1,500. So it's not cheap compared to mobile phones. But if you compare it to a camera, for example, and think about that, a 4K raw recording camera, potentially only costing $1,500, add on a module for another $500, you've got $2,000 invested in a camera that can edit, upload, and shoot raw and everything. And not to mention, you can actually use it as your phone or music player or text messaging thing or whatever. Like, it's pretty dang cool. So, I don't know, I just wanted to make this video to talk about this new camera, smart camera, that I'm really excited about. We definitely are going to be getting one of these and doing a review as soon as possible. I don't know, Hydrogen One, I think it's gonna be interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, please follow us on Instagram. We're brand new there, Kinatika TV. Once again, I'm Dave Altizer. This is Couch Talk. See you next time.